We're good right now. We're broadcasting. Alright, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? My name is Nate Dogg. I'm with Brandon77, bad boy, about to play some Madden. Now, you're about to experience probably one of the best close, tight games you've ever seen in your life. Me and him are, like, really freaking good at this game. We usually end up, one of us wins by 1 or 2 points. We're really good at this game, as far as the ins and outs and knowing all the stuff about football. So it's going to be a close game. I will say you might want to fasten your seatbelts, because shit's going to get crazy. So sit back, fasten your seatbelts, please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times, and enjoy the ride. It's going to be the Kansas City Chiefs hosting the New England Patriots. About to get this show on the road and the game underway. We're in for a fun one today, ladies and gentlemen. Please subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, drop a comment if you want. Let us know what else you might want to see or hear us talk about. We also play Black Ops 3 online and offline custom games. We have Spider-Man that we can do videos of. I mean, that's not really a whole hell of a lot of good, but it's there. And here we go. Let's get us started.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
He's not very happy with that. Usually Brandon's been averaging right around the 24 to 28 yard line. I'm really good at holding him into that area. I mean, he doesn't like that very much.
Smith on the first down. And he'll win it over the middle. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. Brandon, another catch.
Anyone watching this video is in the vicinity of a parent or is not allowed to listen to very strong language or can be offended by some strong vulgar language, I suggest you stop watching this video now. Only because one of us is going to rage by the end of the video. There'll be some words that don't or say. So please, do not repeat any of the words you hear in this video.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
That's the one thing about being good at football. You can go into different formation settings and get some of the better plays out of the book.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. They complete it to Hill. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it second down.
2nd and 7. Ball
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. To the air again, Smith. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Back to what you start with when you get the ball. 3rd and 10, ball on
maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him. And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3
unless it's like 4th and
realizing
like 40.
at that entire game that his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They are going for it. It's Smith.
Oh.
And this is caught. He gets Macklin. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
First and 10.
I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Oh, welcome to whoever's watching the live.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Drop subscription if you haven't. Comment anything below. Smash that like button for us, please.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Friends that have not subscribed to the channel, so have them subscribe. The more subscribers we get, the better.
They'll keep it on the ground with Charles again. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
The best defensive linemen,
they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Now it's the Princeton man. This is Spencer Ware. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Actually,
3-4 defense usually here. You'll see the linebackers come up, make those plays, but the nose tackle also vital.
Try for a 52.
What you just pointed out,
try for a 52-yard field goal. Good luck.
That allows the linebackers to get to the ball.
Good luck.
In this case, he did his job and then some, and there was no gain at all.
You're getting into territory that most kickers can't get.
An encroachment penalty here, maybe just a mental
encroachment on me. I didn't even press the button either.
Make sure it's snapped.
I just barely nudged my left analog stick. I decided it wanted to. You're welcome. I wasn't trying to get into it, I promise. Just barely move your analog stick.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. On 4th down, Smith. And it's complete to Kelsey. Fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. It's a gain of 9 yards. And on
I know, I was wondering why you played
him. The sticks.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided
although the Chiefs currently are tied with the Chargers.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it.
Clinching the AFC West. So they are actually doing really well this year. They're doing the best that I've ever seen them do.
The completion good for 3 and it's 2nd down.
The Kansas City Chiefs in the AFC Western Division.
Actually
doing really freaking
well. Resume, and that's the word breakout. And I thought Travis Kelsey was one of
the Chargers are actually potentially looking at clinching their first berth in the playoffs in 2016.
Over 1,100 yards. Now, to put that into perspective with everybody else that was catching the football for them, the next closest had 593 for the Chiefs. So, breakout year indeed.
And for me, it's how he did it, because he did it in a variety of ways, where there's an inline tight end, a guy who could split out and really become a wide receiver, and then when he caught the ball,
that haven't been doing well for a while.
Long drive, the defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
One thing I know, defensive coaches love it when they don't have to invite their players to the party. This strong safety, you never have to ask him twice to help in run support. He's going to arrive and in a bad mood.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running
I
plays.
do, but
throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
You never know.
It's Kelsey on the ground.
See, and that's what happens when you try to fake it. My defense crashes your gaps, gets around your boys, and bam! You get your ass laid out.
Tell us that they make decisions about these types of plays, this type of a
well, then you should look at your playbook just a hair better.
The emotion out of the deal. I don't know that was really true here. This one felt like all of a sudden.
That's why you should look at your playbook just a hair better.
And it just didn't work.
Yeah, I know one thing. They wish they had it back.
Yeah, they certainly do, but the buck stops with the
head
coach
on that one. They're usually running pretty good.
Gronkowski may have had to miss the Super Bowl with the injury, but he was active in that parade, and now he's back on the field. I'll tell you what, something you mentioned to me is that he was a big cheerleader for his teammates, never hung his head through the injury, celebrated with them all the way through the title.
We've seen superstars in the past. When their team does well without them, they're happy, but they recede into the background, right? They get out of the way because it does hurt them a little bit. They do have pride. They want to feel like, hey, without me, they may take a little bit of a step back. You never saw that. You saw him with him every step of the way, cheering his team on, happy for their success. They went 11-0 without him in 2016. I know this. They don't want to try it again.
We've also lost a lot since we lost
he'll find Gronkowski complete.
We got traded and then retired.
And it'll be first down, New England. Yes, Brady to Gronk. You think these two are in sync?
Without a doubt. And look, they both understand what they can do for each other. Gronk knows if he gets open, the ball's
that
going
was
to be
the
there. And Tom Brady knows what a great security blanket Gronk is. When all else fails, you find big 87.
And I thought for sure once I released that button that one of y'all was about to intercept it. Almost like that. If I waited just 2 more seconds, he would have been clear you. And that would have been alright.
Was that Justin Houston breaking up a pass on his own drop there?
It was indeed
pocket crash, pocket crashing.
Normally what we talk about with him, rushing the passer. That's where he's really earned his reputation. But showing here he can be a complete player with that great speed of his.
And Gronkowski's got it, complete over the middle. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 8. Oh shit! You gotta get up.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
I can't.
Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's 3rd down for this offense. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Hell yeah.
And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. 18 yards there and a 1st down.
There's completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands,
speed. I mean, can fly.
He's in the open.
You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive
not
coordinator.
Cannot.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And right side caught Hogan. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Very good toe tap.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch.
I didn't even think I had that.
The finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Over the middle, it's Amendola. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
No, I was expecting him to run that way, intercept it, and just keep going.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going lollipop
you were, because we basically met right at the same
time. Bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Oh! I thought he was going to keep going. I was looking for him to keep going, though. That's what I was waiting on, for him to just keep on going, but instead he stopped.
But he didn't have the concentration.
Like, why are you stopping?
And dropped it before he could haul it in.
An extra defensive back in the game down here for 3rd and 4.
The guy you need to watch out for.
To throw is Brady. This is
touchdown, because that's why you need to watch out
for. He's going to get into the end zone. So cue up the Gronk spike. It's a Patriot touchdown.
No, I wish we could have streamed the other game, because that was an ankle breaker.
A 14-yard touchdown.
Some of those plays you straight up broke my ankles.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone.
Yeah, there's my defense, boy.
Now even
blocking
so
that blocking
because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
Some of the field goals he's made in his real life
career. Now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
He's done field goals over 50 yards.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Right straight through the uprights.
And nice work on the return as he'll start their drive just past the 30.
You guys kind of made like a pillar. Like a triangle.
And now here comes Kansas City. And on the last drive,
your special teams.
They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now Smith. It's Hill, complete, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there that's good enough to move the chains. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well.
Well, we hope you are.
Getting better at it all the time. Really honing his
that was a
game.
nasty skirt. That was nasty. That was really good.
Give him 14 yards that time.
Hoping maybe some of the other subscribers.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and they ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here's Smith. And this is going to be
Hightower. Thank you for throwing it right at him.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Okay, partners, New England comes out here to take the field on offense. And this is such an interesting story. How they've been able to do it year after year after year.
6 foot,
Guys talk about
198
parity
pounds.
in the NFL. Well, New England has kind of transcended that parity, and they've done it with guys that you don't normally think of as household names.
The parts keep changing for New England. That's the amazing part about offense, all right? Offensive linemen change, receivers change, running backs change. We know the one constant is Tom Brady, and that's a huge deal for them. But to be able to do it in what you call the parity times, and you're exactly right, everyone's supposed to be pretty equal. New England still a top 10 offense year in and year out. In 2016, they were number 4, and that helped them with a number 1 ranked defense as well.
On 1st and 10, here's
here we go.
Wide open, Gronkowski. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2.
8 receptions and 100
Now,
yards.
some teams use the running game just to bludgeon people. I think that Brady to Gronk.
I was, but then he was wide open down the middle of the field.
Long, short,
And they always tell you, be careful when you're throwing down the middle of the field.
Revolutionize the quarterback-tight end relationship. They can go, as you've told me before, they go medium, they can go short, they go long.
Yeah, that one I can
see. He's not just a tight end. Oftentimes they put him on the backside.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
Oh, yeah.
Brady again.
That happened.
Ooh!
Talk about a close call. In fact, he could have had an interception in the end zone.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
And he is in.
Of course I'm going to take a gap.
New England.
If it's open, you can bet I'm going for it.
2 yards out, and the Patriots add on to their lead.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal.
And now it's blocked.
Yes, now that's what we're talking about.
That's blocked. That's blocked. We were playing, I never knew someone could actually penetrate the line like that and actually successfully block these. But now, ever since he showed me that and showed me how to do it, we've both been doing it left and right to each other. We usually end up trying to go for 2-point conversions because we just know field goals will
To
not.
the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
Because now we both know how to do it.
That's fielded in the end zone. And nice work on the return
Almost
as
had
they'll
that.
start their drive.
A little bit
just
more here.
past the 30-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those.
I wasn't trying to go for an extra
opportunities. I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break.
One of us is
That's
going to strip
catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
Strip that ball eventually.
On second down, here's Smith. And Hill with it over the middle. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver.
It looked like his knees fell before the line. The ball fell out.
They certainly did, and obviously they
well, it
liked
won't
his
show the.
measurables, otherwise they would have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his. Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Smith throwing again. Steps away to his left.
Oh.
And now he'll let this one go deep. Back inside the 5. A big play there for Casey. And even 50 yards.
No, but
we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great
3-yard
catch.
line.
And because of that speed,
I just barely got
you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage.
I wasn't either, but I was able to pass around the guy that I was up against.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting.
And he is in.
You're welcome.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Jamal Charles, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up
front
front,
thinking, hey, he's going for the field goal. No, he's going for the fake. And I'm putting my men out there accordingly because I know it. Oh, he's actually going to go for it.
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
That time, a 6-play drive. And Jamal Charles able to cap it off with a touchdown run. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out
if I could have heard you,
he's
I
up a yard or two shy of the 30.
28 right now, I'm all right with that.
Tom Brady leads the offense out for their next possession.
Pretty
He's
decent
played a
return.
pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no
Granted,
interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well. He's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter.
Brandon, with the way things are going with Tom Brady finding Gronk as many times as he has in this game and the team is winning, I think at some point maybe even Brady would do the Gronk dance.
Well, if he does that Gronk dance, Davis, that means you have to do that Gronk dance.
Trust me, partner.
Ooh.
No one wants to see me do the Gronk dance.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
No one.
It's a pickup of 16.
No, I was worried about the fact he took my legs out from underneath me.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number
Fall
for
right
a
on his
really
ass.
good game
I'm
for
like,
a
whoa,
receiver?
what the hell?
So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound
I see
effect
the
on
dude
this
underneath
game.
him. I'm like, oh, pick up the leg.
On first down, Brady. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan.
Oh, yes. No! No!
And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
We have seen this.
Y'all chill for a minute, though.
Dude, I stripped it.
Chill, though. Chill.
Oh, I didn't even strip it.
No, you didn't. Well, you may have.
No, I may have touched it and like.
Because it
bumped
may have, you may
I
have just
think I
went like a
bumped
bump and got it out.
And all my dudes.
And then your dude was right there already, so like, my guy, who the hell even is that? I think that's Edelman, actually.
No, it's Hogan.
No, that's Hogan.
No, go back to his jersey.
That's Julian Edelman,
Yeah, but
who was right there. It was just a few seconds behind your guy, who is...
You see all my dudes, though?
Dairy there. Barry? Dairy?
Barry.
Barry. He's a fruit.
Yeah. Before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They got to put it away and secure it.
I mean, yeah, that pisses me off with props, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you saw us complete the first ever strip of the ball.
And he knocks the ball
Whoa,
shit. His favorite target, Travis Kelce.
I dude was just like, fucking... This dude be trying to jump a fence to run away from the popo. Like, damn. You just see him just go, yeet. Oh, damn.
That would have been a nice sideline catch.
I think that right there would be a nasty screen picture for your background. Just kind of just come in here like this and just...
Look at his face, though. Butler.
Like right there, just snap that. That'd be a nasty screen picture. Damn, he got straight up down. Jumped. That's crazy. Well, it is now 2nd and 10. Ball on the 7-yard line after the turnover due to Brandon stripping the ball.
Jamal Charles. A little 360. They pick up
keep trying to strip it.
And they move the chains.
So much for him being bottled up to finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice game.
That hurt my chest, man. I felt that one in my chest, like, ow.
Getting it back in that direction. Can they
everyone behind the mic or listening to this, I'm sorry.
Confidence is pretty high for him.
It's like I'm going extremely loud.
Conley's got it over the middle. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. Big play there on the catch and run. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs.
And now it is 1st and 10, ball on the 48-yard line. My 48.
Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat.
I usually love the places that are a lot of black market, man.
They played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. They saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
2 yards gets them back to where they started, but now 3rd and 10.
I'd say like half.
Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And to the left side here, Wilson.
No.
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. They snap it to Smith. And this is caught. He hits Macklin. 12 yards is the pickup there. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh.
I thought I was trying to pick it off.
Exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. The Super Bowl hero, Malcolm Butler, makes a stop.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Again, it's Charles. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Really strong, effective run there out of a power set or a heavy set. 3 tight ends in the game, and that's tough for a defensive coordinator. They want to spot that lineup coming into the game early so they can get the proper defensive personnel on the field. That's why the coordinator's relying on some of the assistants to tell it.
And that is caught.
There we go.
Kansas City. James O'Shaughnessy, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. Got outside of the tackle box, and sometimes that can be a recipe for disaster, but here it was not. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion is good.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit.
And now,
I liked it when they would fake
we are all
it from
tied
the
up
3-yard
for
line,
6
right?
minutes
When
and
you
29
line
seconds
up,
left
go ahead
in
and
the
there's a
second
fake,
quarter.
and he's going to get 2. That's great.
And then Patriots
But from
13.
the 15,
Kansas City Chiefs.
the risk reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards
Touchdown
on
is
a
up.
fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's get to work. Let's go to work, boys.
Here come the Patriots again on offense, the Super Bowl champions, and boy, they have been able to do it a lot of times, Charles, with unsung heroes, haven't they? Look at the names that led them through the playoffs. Hogan, White, Lewis, guys you just wouldn't think of.
Yeah, Deion Lewis, a 5th-round pick, 3 touchdowns against Houston in the divisional round. Chris Hogan, undrafted. He ends up having 180 yards in receptions, including 5 plays of 20 yards or more against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And how about James White, a 4th-round pick out of Wisconsin? Think about who he played behind while he was at Wisconsin, and he turns out to be the unsung hero of the Super Bowl. Would have been the MVP if it wasn't for Tom Brady.
And you mentioned James White at Wisconsin. He was behind who? Melvin Gordon and Monte Ball, right?
That's correct.
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster
Oh, there we go, wide open. Hello.
Continue to be accurate.
And he's got his favorite target yet again.
They get met by 3 dudes.
And he's brought down. They'll get 19 yards there. And it'll give the Patriots a first down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here.
I was hoping to, but no one
secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence.
No man on him. Wide open. If there's someone in the deep that's open like that, I'll hit him.
It's starting to wear on him a little bit, I think.
There was no one that was open like he was.
New England. Chris Hogan, 34 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Alex Smith and company heading back out there now. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure his team sees him as confident.
If his dudes would get out of his freaking way, he might be able to do something. Way, he can't do shit. Trust me, I know. I used to play football myself. And I used to have my fucking halfbacks bitch me out because I was in their way. I'm like, I was in your way because I told you to stay behind me. I tell you to stay behind me, that means I'm going to push everyone out of my way and you're going to ride my ass. And I get you to the clear.
Chris Conley, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
He's thrown 1 interception already, and that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does, and that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason. Got to get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit.
I was really hoping I was about to have that interception.
And it brings up 4th down and just continued there with that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys.
They
stop troops.
You really feel like you haven't taken
And how about this, a fake? He hits White, complete.
Because you never just
a pickup of 7, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
I always enjoy a good fake, but I really enjoy it when he throws the football.
And I figured you were going to go for it because there's only
now,
4.
You were a kicker and a punter in high school. Did you ever do that?
You always did.
One time, threw to my man Tim Jones on a botched field goal attempt, hit him right in the numbers, and Jonesy just dropped it.
And where does the
poor
big
guy.
white ball?
Well, we had a fake punt here, and this guy caught it, so I think he and his
So
friends
everyone
will be okay
updates,
with
2nd and
that.
11.
He loves his play call, right? He's been waiting for this one all
There's
week
just over 2
long.
minutes left in the second half.
Ever
On
since they
36-yard
got to the
line.
stadium.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. No gain
stop.
that time, and it leaves him with
Right back at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 11, ball on the 36-yard line. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left.
Nothing there, and that sets up a 3rd and long. Tough spot here.
Put it mildly. Sometimes I wonder if some of that old school football would think here. Quick kick. Try and change field position. Help out your team.
Looking left side. That's caught by Macklin. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Nice. Gain of 8. It is 4th and 3.
2 minutes to
2
go
minute warning.
in the first half.
2 minutes left in
We're
the
back
first
to
half of
Arrowhead
this.
after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Larry Ridley in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Smith, he gets it complete to Harris. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, it's Smith. Dancing to his left. And he's got some space here. And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 there. And it'll give the Chiefs a 1st down.
Partner, as a quarterback,
Dude,
sometimes you just got to know when the
catching
clock is
game.
going off in your head, it's time to go.
Brady can't
Tuck
run
it
for
and
shit.
get all you can.
Exactly.
Even in real life, that motherfucker cannot run to save his motherfucking life.
And he'll get it up the
That's why if he's going to get...
loss of a full 3 yards. And
That's
now
why
it's
if the
2nd
pocket's
down.
crashing in real life, he'll either throw it down at the ground, throw
When
it
you're
to a
trying to
freaking
set up a
person and pray
counter
to God,
play,
or
that's what a
just
lot of
take the
people
sack.
call an
You know
influence
you can't
play.
run for shit.
You're really hoping those
Or
defensive
him just sit there
linemen
and juke him out
are
all day.
really
Because he does
agile
that
that
pretty
day.
goddamn
If they stayed out late the night before the game, they're not moving
You've
as
seen
fast.
some of his
it's
jukes
a
he's done in the
lousy
pocket, dude.
call,
They're actually
because that means he's
pretty
going to
amazing.
sit in the hole.
Some of
that
his
you'll be
jukes he's done in
created
the
just by
pocket.
the movement of
One
your
dude literally
offensive
went to
line.
tackle him and
They
he
got
just
the
ducked his
ball
whole
the outer
body
third
and
of the
went
field,
right up
but
and
tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, things
Pretty
get stacked up in there if they don't
awesome
move as well as you want them to, and probably just trying to escape and couldn't get away. An extra corner on the field for New England here on 3rd down.
Yeah, another DB. Here's Smith. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They give him 12 yards and a 1st down.
What was that, 39?
That coach is always hard on the quarterback, reading the defense and getting it to the open man.
My 26-yard
Good
line.
recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
33
hit your
seconds
tight end,
left.
let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he
When we go
gets
Patriots
moving,
for receive the
not
ball.
many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
From the half.
Smith now to throw. Harris has it over the middle. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. This is turning into a bit. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
Hey, we got 3. Let's go.
Play fake for Charles. Now Smith. And this is caught. Jeremy Macklin.
Nice. That was good, man.
Chiefs
Nice
touchdown.
catch. That was a good play.
As the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for
Again, your dude can't catch, and he is open for days, man. Open for days, and the dude still can't catch the ball.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one
well,
away.
It would have been a tie ball game, but this dude decided he couldn't catch
way
way
out.
out.
Fair catch, a single for and take it.
So, scores 20-19.
Here comes Tom Brady and the Patriot offense back onto the field. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
Brady now on first down. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to air it out deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
I was not
planning on getting that
here
by the offense.
Nope,
it's just
I
their
was
first,
not
so they'll
planning on
have 2
receiving
remaining
that.
here before we get to halftime.
I was definitely not planning on ending up with that. With actually catching that. That caught me off guard. That was really good.
Throwing on first down is Brady.
Incomplete. Oh, thank God. 4 seconds left on the clock. 4 seconds. Second and 10. Let's see if I can get in here, guys. Let's see if I can make it into the end zone with 4 seconds left in the second.
Not out there. They won 6 before halftime.
Close one.
They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. Now Brady. He's got time. And his throw here's incomplete.
All right, though. Good effort.
Apologies, Larry. I wanted to hear the
close.
report. Somebody's
Really
in a
close.
hurry. So we're
All right, we're back in halftime.
Number 3.
Score Patriots 20, Kansas City
Both
Chiefs
teams
19,
appear ready
and
for
the
the
third
fight ahead,
is
and we
underway.
Action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh.
Take it up past the 25
I was
to the
going up. I should have
26-yard
cut back
line.
sooner so that gap was open down the left side of the field.
So the Patriots coming out now. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way
Always
you turn that because now I think
Good job,
like what they did in the first half, that worked okay. But in order to get the separation,
Jesus
one that's intercepted, picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
My first play from the fucking third quarter, and it ends up in a fucking interception. Fuck.
A win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there.
Why?
Finally gained a measure.
Why is it the first play back when I get the fucking ball?
Play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
After the interception, here's Smith. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it's a second down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football.
First play
he can
after
kind of get
receiving
lost,
the ball.
make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best. He keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set down. Really nice little connection there. They go with the corner route, and it works out well.
And the best way to set up the corner route is to throw slants throughout the ball game so that when you're able to get back outside, the defender has to respect the inside game.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 18 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness,
Knowing
but
my
also
luck,
for his
I get
speed.
it.
He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. And they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Quick slant. That's caught by the veteran Macklin. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Chris Long, he's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith.
Shit, if I didn't fucking select that character, I wouldn't fucking
his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are
only because I hit the wrong button. So it's selected him. If I hadn't selected him, I probably could actually have an interception.
And give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
No, okay. That was purely glitch. Either way, you're gonna have to fucking accept your point. That was purely a glitch. I was fucking shifting my lines, and they decided to shift into each other. And knock one of them fucking into the fucking encroachment line. Like, what the hell, guys?
So now they'll try it again as they line up to go for 2. Here's Smith looking to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And
only if you're a little faster.
There as his guys will get the football back.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point
so it's only a 5-point lead game.
Teams tend to throw the ball in
5 left in quarter score. Kansas City 25.
They were ready for the pass, picked it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
Ooh, get thrown.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
It ain't going any farther. Pretty much, dude.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And this one complete to Martellus Bennett.
Oh! At the 1, he pushes me out. I stiff-armed the shit out of one of your guys and broke one of your other dudes' tackles. And now I'm in for the
end zone for a Patriot score. LeGarrette Blount with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots have retaken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply
looking for Amendola. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
I was looking to press him because he was open before, and then I accidentally pressed it again.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted, and remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And now here comes Kansas City. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it?
He just really
get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula.
I just wanted you to think you were
defense.
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay.
I wanted to let you think you were going forward, but really you're
do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball
That's what I did to a lot of people I played football.
Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do?
I would let them think they were going to go forward.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Forced out to his left. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Shea McClellan able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6.
You're right.
Here's Smith. And Hill with it over the middle. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
And now let's see
so
what kind of play
about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
NFL teams last year a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's going to have a first down.
Did you see that strip pull? That dude was pulling, man. He was trying to strip hard pull.
Pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
You are one of the few people I know that can actually convert against me. Not a lot of people can convert against me.
That was a heck of a throw.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
No.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
As they've done all day, they run with Charles. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Charles, the lone setback. Now Smith. Harris has it over the middle. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
We saw that in
I thought I had that.
They'll get 16 yards.
I was getting ready to just keep running because I seriously thought I took that.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Here's Smith. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Now a 20th carry here for Jamal Charles. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy.
He's like, I'm just going to block the air, guys. I got this. I'm just going to block thin air, you know. That's what I'll help you do. I'll just block the thin air.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
Nope, you can't have any option.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman.
Penalty.
They didn't allow that
Inhaling oxygen on the offense.
And allowed him to get through for a first
5-yard penalty.
They go play action here on 1st down. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just threw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Charles, the lone setback, and he'll get it up the middle.
That was a dirty play on your fucking defender's part right there, man. That was nasty as shit. I thought for sure I fucking had you. I was like, he's not getting the touchdown, but he's getting. I was like, he's not getting the touchdown, but he'll get the yards. This motherfucker just throws my guy because he already knows what's about to happen a good minute before it even happens. Because for all he knows, he could shoot up between or shoot to the outside and basically just toss my dude into me. But before anything even fucking happens, he's just like, alright, fuck you, get on the ground. And you aren't going anywhere. And I'm like, the fuck I ain't. Oh wait, it's too late. And fucking, there's 6 more on the board.
Take the lead.
Because
That was me.
your fucking dude just pulled like the nasty shit
And
out
they'll
of
get
his
set
ass.
here
And
looking for the
fucking
2-point
Like,
conversion.
shove,
Dude.
guard.
Dude, for real. Throw down, guard, fuck you. We're not doing anything.
They'll try and throw for it. And this will be
That's
caught
2-pointer.
as they convert here for 2. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field, and they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive, but they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern.
Not just from last time, dude. Last time they threw an
They scored
interception.
the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it
Gronk
moving
walked
in the
by
right
the look.
direction, because as you did note, they are down
Walking
on the
into his
scoreboard.
eyes by looking.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing
looking at the
now.
ball.
You know what that generally means?
Yeah, it's like
Success.
intimidated of him.
That, and
He
it
looks
means
at
you
it and
really
thinks,
didn't
don't
miss
go anywhere. It's not
opportunities.
going to. It's
Usually very
intimidated.
accurate. The ball's
Yeet.
getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch
That
to
was
help you out that
fucking
way.
close.
I mean, the whole team is picked it
Dude,
up.
I did
And
not
don't
think I was
forget,
going to be able to get that off. I mean, look how quickly you fucking tacked me. Like, straight up, look how quick you were.
Over your legs. They kept me wide open. Look at this.
Yeah, I know. Edelman just was like, alright, go on through. And I was like, oh, shit. And just barely got that ball out.
Offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. So
Oh,
here
that
we
was
go,
fucking
1st and 10 now.
Hey, check it. Hey, look. Wait, 20.
Ooh, you're on our side.
Throwing on
I
first down, it's
almost go
Brady.
offside, dude.
This is complete to guess who? Gronkowski again. They get 17 down to the 17, and it's a first
Okay, he's going to go
down.
right. Nope, he's going to go left.
And there's
Fuck.
another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed.
That's what
Quarterbacks
fucks
like their
everyone up
speed
as he
guys.
does that
They
two-step.
like that huge
That
6'6"
two-step.
target that
Fuck.
they've got in him.
Roll
They
his
really
ankle.
do, and it reminds me of
And caught by
Touchdown.
Hogan for a Patriot touchdown.
That's alright. I had the two-step in the
Chris
touchdown.
Hogan from 17 yards out. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do, because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent
fucking
that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
And they will line up now
I
for the
don't want to
two-point
tie it.
try.
I'll take the 1-point lead.
Brady's going to look to throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a
Mine always ends
touchback,
up like
and it comes
in
out
the
to
middle of the T,
25-yard
or the
line.
middle of the E.
Here's the Kansas
Here
City
ends
offense
up
now
like at
as
the
they
bottom
get
of the
set to
ladder.
take over. That
Closer
last
to the 1
drive,
yard.
it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every
Oh,
time
I just
on
ran
defense.
right
They
by
think
you.
you're going to pass when you
You
run,
see that?
and vice versa.
I
I would
fucking
continue
ran
that
right by
way.
you.
And
Like a
they
sack
throw
to
a beat
Ravens.
on you. Maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
Look at that,
Well, they
dude.
maintain
No, you didn't. You
that.
wouldn't have
Now
had
it's
the
time to
ball
find
before I
out.
tackled you if
And
you looked
after
at
that
that.
completion, you
Yeah, I know, but I was like,
Like, look at
I
that.
just moved just in time. See, watch.
You didn't even move.
I moved. Yeah, I did. I moved that way just a little bit.
Oh, you did, didn't you? Yeah, because you were standing right there where I went by. But I mean, if you look at it from the side angle,
Then your dude's like,
If you look at it, if I was coming at you, 1-2, I would have had you before you even threw that ball. Because I'm here, which is pretty much right where I would begin to tackle you. So if anything, you would have maybe gotten the ball like there and it would have dropped on the ground, or I would have completely sacked you. Because I was in freaking,
so many teams in
you know,
the league
right beside you.
emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
You do a lot.
Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards. But after a play like that, he may tell him, instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
On second down, here's Smith, and this is going to be incomplete. He was looking for James O'Shaughnessy as tight end, and it'll bring up third down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Yeah, I had me 5 yards.
So that's the word from the referee. Neutral zone infraction, 5 yards.
And, of course, the defense is always pointing at the offense about how they drew them across. Flag goes against the defenders on that one.
A nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. Throwing on third down, Smith. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
Charles the low setback. Smith now to throw. Harris has it over the middle. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Smith going to turn and give him to Charles.
That shit.
And a comeback. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
There goes my one.
Charles, 28 yards. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
All power.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Bottom of the E.
Smart quarterback.
Now Dion Lewis to return. And the decision
everyone's just like, no.
As he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Including all of my dudes. Nope.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch.
It doesn't
Everyone does it to some
help
extent.
two of the members
You
on the
got to
line
set it
and
aside
fucking
right
leave them
now
for
and just
passes.
focus on this series.
That leaves
That'll
more
take care of
room
the
for people
scoreboard if they
there.
punch it into the end zone.
See that? I went like that, and you're just like, whoa.
Yeah, their minds
Just
just like,
nah.
same thing.
Pretty much, dude. You push him,
So
I'll
the
push
offense
you.
has it 1st and 10.
Oh, end of the thing.
We're back now in KC. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter.
Fuck, I just screwed that all up.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
No, no, no.
Coverage and it's intercepted. It's the sackmaster, Justin Houston, who
God
comes
damn it.
I saw your play thing and I was like, yep, he's going wrong.
Well, no, because I thought I accidentally hit audible.
This is a veteran quarterback back
So I wanted to
there.
see what play I'm
Than
going
to
to
make a
actually
throw like
be
this.
doing.
This is definitely
And then
not
I
his
was going to
best
go
ball.
Gronk, but then I was
think
like,
he
fuck,
knew
he's
this
in
was
double.
trouble.
And then I'm like,
The second
shit,
it was
and then
leaving
I
his
pressed the
hand.
button
The
before
Chiefs
it was
offense now making their way
It was
back
too late to go
onto the
back and
field.
fucking
On the
press the
run,
button.
it's Charles. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Well,
No
I
gain on the
might
play. It'll be
just
second
fucking
down.
myself on this one.
The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football.
I mean, I'm literally
Keep the
down by
clock
7
grinding,
points.
Keep it going.
So I'm not
But
doing
you got to
too
figure
bad.
now they're going to see
I could
more
stop you
people stacked up at the
and
line
come
of
back
scrimmage
here.
as they try and bleed it out.
Here's Smith now on second down.
Extremely fucking
Surveying the field. Looking left side. That's caught by Macklin. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Wow, I
In
thought you
time
were
was
first
able to
because you
survey
were
the
on the
field
other side of
and
the
find
line.
a soft
Got
spot
it.
in that zone coverage.
And
Yeah,
that's
you
where
were
it
on
gets
the other side of the
difficult for a
fucking line.
defender,
You caught
Brandon.
that.
You go to your spots
Should've
on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
Smith. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They only get
R1
2 there,
is
but on
correct,
third
right?
and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
It'll go as a gain of 12, and it'll give the Chiefs a first down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there are more people there to get him down.
The first down carry here for Charles. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take.
And I started
Puts a little
hitting
bit more
triangle,
pressure
too.
on your big offensive line.
He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets, trying to go gotten smart,
A lot of
and his
them do,
pride
he
is kicked
said.
in. Made a terrific play.
Two step is the best move to use.
Third and long, it's
You do
Smith.
everything fucking
Flushed out
beautifully.
right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Why don't you try that field goal? Dude, you're up by a fucking
No
touchdown.
move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They snap it to Smith. He's just going to dump this one off to
Shit,
his
you wouldn't
fullback
have had
out
that
of the
first one.
backfield.
Fuck out the back.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
You definitely
Well, that's
know.
some
Fuck
kind of
it.
effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
On 1st and 10, Smith. And some room to roam now. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Jamal Charles.
Oh, here we go.
With his 4th touchdown of the ball game. 1 shy of his
10
career
minutes.
high. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record to single. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully.
Not when you average a touchdown.
Did someone
or
dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And following the interception Just any interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you...
Well, Brandon ended up walking off, and I don't know where the hell he went. So we're currently on a pause break till he gets back. Shouldn't be too long. Sorry for this. And, didn't expect this to happen. I didn't expect him to just get up and leave, but I hear him coming back.
Damn, my pass was...
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
Here's Brady. He's going to let this one go deep. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
What?
Well, that's 3.
No. Chill with that shit. Chill with that shit.
I jumped over your dude, just catch it.
Oh, fuck.
You press wrong button.
Yep. That's what I wanted to press.
I jumped over your dude.
You go.
Just catch it.
Fucking took it right out of my hand.
Yeah.
Because I even had it to...
Dude, you're touching my lap.
Right there. And he's fucking rip it right out of my hand. You're lucky I don't fucking put my nuts against your face and tell him to lick them, you fucking asshole.
Picks he's now thrown in this game.
I can't believe you just fucking
And I
infected
know
me.
this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
And his throw is incomplete.
Because he didn't get the ball.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defender's going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him.
And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds.
And that's why defenders are often frustrated offensive guys. Actually made the catch, looked good doing it, but couldn't get his feet down in order to finish off the takeaway.
He's going to try and go deep again. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
Ooh,
One of the toughest things about
really
playing
big.
defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. And look at this, another fake. And he's going to let it go deep. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
No shit.
Two-score game here in the fourth, and that
Low
pick,
key,
it
what
kind of
the
keeps
fuck
the door
am I doing for a
ajar,
player
doesn't
right
it?
now?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Trying to shake off the
Oh, shit. Oh, bastard. Hello, good morning. Way to fucking come out of nowhere. Holy shit. Just fucking, luckily, barely in the nick of fucking time. Son of a bitch. Hello. I'm awake now. One minute I'm fucking looking out in the field to see if anyone's open. Next minute I know Brady's almost getting his ass tackled. Like, oh shit, dude.
Brady gonna throw. And right side.
Oh, there we go. Hello. Good night. Goodbye. See you later.
All the way in. Touchdown.
Thank
New
God.
England. Chris Hogan.
Where's that comeback?
38 yards.
Although low key,
And
I
the
wouldn't be
forced
this
turnover
close
on defense
if we
leads
fucking
to 6
hadn't just,
points.
basically
It's
tried
been
to.
quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route, whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Oh, there's a cam in the pylon.
So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for 2. Brady's going to look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to
perfectly
throw the ball,
between the fucking
someone's
arrows,
going to
the
shake
most
free and
power
you'll find an open
and the
receiver.
fucking accuracy.
But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes
like,
in on them,
fuck
and that
you.
allows you to cover a little bit better.
Push you a little bit further. Push me towards the ground.
And now here comes Kansas City. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting to run.
Just a bit.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. It's brought in by Harris. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, but you could have got my gun and started running. That's why
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there.
And it's
because
2nd and long.
he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Fourth quarter.
Yeah, not
Brandon's
super
up by
huge.
7 right now.
Maybe not counted on to be
47-40
that
over the
inline
Patriots.
point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the
Fourth
good old
quarter.
days. But you can
8
flex
minutes,
him out.
48
You can run
seconds.
wide receiver routes
First
with
and
him.
10 for
You can
Brandon.
make him a
Ball on
primary target,
43-yard
and
line.
that's how he'll shred a defense. When a coaching staff sees their team run the ball this
Final
successfully
quarter.
in the fourth
Final
quarter,
8 minutes.
they're really excited because you
It
can
is a
plan
close
for
one.
a running game all you want and want to press that advantage when you get it. But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. And right now, they've got to keep that going. Want to continue to grind out the clock because it's definitely in their favor at this
2nd and
stage of the
15.
game.
Ooh.
Can they close the game
Good
out and continue to do
backfire.
exactly what we just saw there? And that's run the football.
Fourth quarter.
Yeah,
Ball
let
on
me
the
puff out my chest a
38-yard
little
line.
bit, even though I'm
Kansas
not
City up
rooting for either team.
47-40.
That was a
2nd and
really
15.
nice defensive play. That's awfully fun to watch,
they can,
even in an offensive game.
Get some yardage back.
He gets it complete to Harris. That catch good for only a
No, I
yard,
think you
and
made
it'll
a
be
little
3rd
bit.
down.
You don't want up a whopping yard. 3rd and 14, ball on the 39-yard line. Fourth quarter, 7.5 minutes. Kansas City is
So
up
here we
over
go,
New
a
England,
3rd down
47-40.
after the 2nd down pass completion.
Let's see if we can secure a dub for New England, but I doubt it.
Throwing is Smith. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
4th and
Give him
8.
6 on the play.
Knowing
And
him,
that'll
he's gonna
bring
go
up
for it.
4th down.
Partner, I think that completion
Exactly
takes the definition of
the only
taking
question
dunk
is,
to a different level, doesn't
can
it?
he
It
keep
does,
his
and the
perfect
defense was
record of
right there, kind of
converting
played
on
into their
fourth down?
hands. So here we
I
go.
think
The offense is
fucking
going to
miracle
stay
out of
out
my
there. They're
asshole.
going for it on 4th and 8.
Stop him on fourth quarter.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And it's complete.
And of course he's going to keep it going.
And he's
It's
taken
conversion.
down at the 43.
With the fucking red Gronkowski.
First.
Fucking Kansas City Gronkowski.
First
Because
down.
they're the
And you
same
know that
fucking
all
number.
week, both sides of the
That
ball,
would
offense and
confuse the shit out
defense,
of me if I was
playing
an
through
announcer in
every
this actual
situation.
game.
And in this
Fuck
case,
me, it's one
the
of my
offensive
talking
guys had the
about.
right play dialed up
The
because
red
defensively,
87, the white
you work
87.
on
It makes no
fourth down
fucking sense that way.
And
Get back
deflating
behind
for the
me,
defense. They
please.
can't get the
Already.
stop here.
2nd
A
and
loss of
13
a
on the
full
46
3
and 6
yards, and now
in the
it's
fourth
2nd
quarter.
down.
Hey,
Well,
seriously,
Brandon, he's
gonna
had a
stop
great
him
day, and
and
sometimes
stop
that
the
just
fucking
happens.
clock.
It
I'd
is
be
the
a touchdown
NFL.
and
They
tie
will
this
make some
fucking
plays
game.
against you.
Fucking hell, this is gonna suck ass. I can't get this clock to stop when we give me enough time to fucking
On 2nd down, here's Smith. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now we're going to get a timeout here.
I like to
called
save
by
my
the
timeout usually
Patriots.
for the last minute of the game.
It's just their first. They'll be
Just in
down to
case
2
I'm down,
remaining
but I
as
don't
we
even
step
know.
aside here in the 4th quarter. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
This is all stuff usually creepy.
They'll fake it. Now Smith being chased out left. He may try and run for this. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Of course, he's not going for it. So again, can I stop him by pulling a fucking miracle out of my tight asshole?
They'll break the
Or is he
huddle
going to
here and
convert
go
like he
for
usually
it. This
does?
is
Let's
4th
see what
down.
happens. I say he converts, like he usually does.
On 4th down, Smith. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. Travis Kelsey.
And not only does he fucking convert, but he throws it in my fucking face with a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Fucking 40-yarder.
Travis Kelsey, 40 yards. And the
I don't
Chiefs
fucking
add on to
know.
their
How do you do a
lead.
lot of things?
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
And the lead is up to 14.
Guess you are. Usually you don't. Fuck you. Just hit your fucking kicker. That's all right. That's really good.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Except it. Either way, the Pats get it. There's no yardage at that.
Penalties declined.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Oh, wow.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Oh, for you? Yeah. Congrats to you, man. Good pick.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
While the incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play, for the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium.
I am very sorry, guys. He has raged. He rage quit. I'm very sorry. Well, I guess that's going to be end this one. See you guys all later. Bye.